But look at this. You have a new line of drink mixers. You have a partner with Prosecco trailer called Bubble Tap Trailer. You have a food home line with QVC. Let me ask you this. This makes me think one of two things. One, you just love being busy. You're an entrepreneur. You love to just create. You love to have income coming in, have the fun of doing all these things. Or you lost all your money in Nsync. You have nothing left and you're starting an empire all over again.
No, it's definitely the first one. It's a lot of my projects don't make money, so it's definitely not about the income coming in. All my businesses that we're launching this year, it really hurt. 2020 was going to be a huge year for LBP, Lance Bass Productions. We were launching Virgin Fest with Sir Richard Branson in June, which is going to be an incredible music festival when we are able to do it, but it's postponed. The mixer line I was coming out with is now completely changed. We had to rebrand the whole entire thing, and that'll be coming out hopefully by the end of the year. And then the Bubble Tap trailer, of course, because of COVID, is not running right now. So all of my businesses are kind of dormant right now, except the podcast and the writing of this movie right now. And then there's another TV show that I'm doing that we're writing right now too.
So you like keeping busy. You're not one of those. Yeah. If you have too much time on your hands,
it's the worst.
What happens to you?
I usually get sick. Yeah, if I get downtime, like I start kind of shutting down. It's very strange, but I've been that way since I was, a kid. I joined Nsync when I was 16, and I mean, your schedule is just like bam, bam. So you get used to this life of if you don't have something going on every minute, you feel like you're being lazy, that you're not working. So, after Nsync, I just kind of kept that schedule and always, my brain doesn't stop creating things. So with TV and film, like it's just like constantly just creating stuff. So it doesn't stop. So I needed to put that into, a good outlet.
I mean, aren't you fatigued with all the work that you do, constantly doing things? I always look at this and I'm like, I don't like, honestly, I don't like, I look at some careers who have millions and millions of dollars and mansions and jets. And I'm like, not for a million years. I don't want that life. I don't want to work this movie into another movie, into a show, into this, into that. I don't know how people do that. Now, what do you, and you have to do that.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm trying to get to a point where I don't have to be that crazy. I always said at 40, I wanted to kind of semi-retire from in front of the camera, and really focus on being behind the camera. And that's what I'm kind of parlaying into right now is, I don't want to have to constantly be like, getting jobs on TV just to keep, relevant, whatever. I just want to be behind the scenes, write and produce great things, help other people out, and enjoy life. Actually, enjoy vacations and having some time off. And we're starting a family now. So I just want to focus on kids. And I've been working so hard just to get to that level. So that's why 2020 was really depressing because all these projects were finally going to launch. And then all I had to do was manage them. And unfortunately that's delayed now.
But starting a family, you want to have kids.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 41.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm young. But I always said to myself, look, I wanted a kid by 40. Like, it's like, if I'm going to have kids, like 40's the age, you don't want to be too old of a grandparent and all that type of stuff. So yeah,
and Michael wants kids. You're both on the same page.
Oh yeah. That was one of the reasons I knew I was going to marry him because we both wanted to have kids, early on in our relationship. So then, just time kind of gets away. And then we started, this IVF process about 3 years ago. And it's just been not a great experience. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot of failed IVF experiences, but ours is just, we've gone through so many donors and now so many surrogates. It's just been such a process. And, last year we were pregnant for, a few weeks and unfortunately lost both of them. And so now we've made our embryos again. And now we're waiting for a surrogate. We got to find another surrogate in order to get pregnant because we were supposed to be pregnant last week. And then our surrogate unfortunately found a medical issue that she can't carry the kids. So we got to start all over again. It's been stressful.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. But you know what? It's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. It may be with all the shit that's going on, maybe it'll be a nice Christmas surprise or Hanukkah.
Who knows? I mean, I hope so. And no, and worst case, if it doesn't work this time, I mean, we want to adopt anyway, so we'll just immediately go into adoption.